A local mom from Ward 4 in D.C. was inspired by her son to launch a toy company that is really taking off.
She started selling puzzles and games online and at local stores. Now you can find them across the country at major retailers like Nordstrom and Kohl's.
Kemi Tignor joins us now. Great having you joining us, Kemi. The name of your company is Upbounders. It's really taken off, as we mentioned, already grossing over $1 million in sales. First, how did you get started?
Well, I started the company inspired by my time raising my son, Henry, and sort of the places we went and the things we did in and around Washington, D.C.
So, as you just mentioned, Washington, D.C. So this is unique because many of your products are inspired by neighborhoods in D.C. Tell us, why was it important for you to portray those things in your products?
Well, I think we have something really special in our lives and communities here in and around the district. And, as a new mom who's very interested in, building a collection of toys for, my child that I wanted to make sure made him seem seen and loved. I was very focused on, sort of the things we were bringing home. And just looking around, our neighborhood and thinking about our life and all of the sort of joyful diversity that we have around us, I wanted to bring that fun and that joy to play. And in the process, make sure that my son Henry was seen in the toys that he played with, but also him and his diverse gaggle of friends.
That's awesome, and we're looking at a picture of Henry right there with you.
So cute.
You launched the company in 2018. We know timing is everything. How did the pandemic impact your business?
Well, folks started looking for, puzzles and games and things to do with their children, who were home. I have some friends, who are other makers in this toy space. And, we would have weekly calls, and we talked about how this is a real opportunity for us sort of boutique manufacturers, because parents had time to look at what their kids were playing with and see what they were doing, and had more time to research and, had a chance to explore some of the new brands and companies that are coming about as we are at Upbounders.
Yeah. So tell us, you mentioned your son Henry. He's 10 years old now, and you mentioned that he really helped to inspire you to turn into a game creator. Now, tell us a little more about him, and also, is this now your full-time job?
It is. I devote all of my time, and we largely sell, wholesale, and we sell some direct to customer, over Amazon. But yes, he in the early days, he was helping with labeling. He participated as we were, sketching out designs and sort of thinking about, well, what is it that we do, Henry? And we thought about Tacoma Splash Park, and that's in Ward 4 in D.C. Certainly, his barbershop, where him and his dad go, Midtown Barbershop in Kennedy Street Northwest. We spend a lot of time, we like to camp. We're always walking through Rock Creek Park. So we just wanted to, bring some of these aspects that are part of our everyday lives and, express and share the joy and fun that can be had. And I'm really excited that, again, as you said, these products are sold now, all across the country. We're expanding to Canada. And as you see these things, just know this is really inspired by, life right here in the DC area. There's so much rich content. And I think we're living, a little bit of a dream, an aspirational, I think, situation. And I'm just glad to share it with people.
Yeah, Kemi, I think that is a really cool aspect of this, is when people think of DC, they think of the monuments, but you're sharing some of those lesser known sites, so they get a slice of that as well. Kemi Tignor, thank you so much for your time. We will post a list of all the local places as well where people can purchase your products, perhaps just in time for the holiday. Kemi, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Great product. And thanks to Henry. He was a good inspiration.